Okay, I'm going to be talking about Quizlet today, which is a great online resource for studying for your students. Um, so first of all, Quizlet is completely free and it can be used on any internet browser. Also, it's available in the Apple App Store and in Google Play, so you can get it as an application as well. So you can sign up here or just log in if you have an account. I'm going to log in with Google. So I'm just going to go over, first of all, your class. So you can set up as many classes as you'd like. So this one I'm just calling Miss Jamie. I am going to edit this. So how you edit it is you just come here, edit. So I'm just going to call it Miss Jamie still, but I'm going to say the description is third grade class. And here you can allow other members to add sets and new members, but I'm not going to check that because I want to be the only one allowed to edit this set. So I just saved that. I'm going to go into this set, which is, I called it Miss Laramie's third grade class. I'm going to click on this, edit it, and I'm just going to call this Miss Laramie's or Miss Jamie's third grade vocab. So I'm done with that. So as you can see, I have some terms here. If you would like to add or remove terms, you just click there and you can go in and see all the ones you have so far. So let's say you didn't have this definition there. So you have the term here and you want to put the definition in. It brings up a bunch of suggestions for you to use. I'm just going to simply use the meaning of a word, but you can also type in your own definition that you want your students to have. You can add or remove as many as you want. The way you remove it is you just hit this delete button. And if you want to add one, you just click here, type your term in here, type the definition in here. So now that I'm done editing, click done. It's going to save that, and then I'm going to go over the different options for studying and playing games. So I'm just going to show a couple examples in each one. So here is learn. So learn, we are just going to go through and it's going to give the definition and you're going to type in the term. So this is abbreviation. So when the student gets it correct, it's just going to say, good job, you got it right. Now let's go to the next one. So this is a multiple choice question, and so let's say they get this one wrong and they say abbreviation again. So if they get it wrong, it's just going to let them know what they said down here and what the correct answer is. So then they're going to continue on. So now I'm going to show flashcards. This is, they can either start with the term like this, think of the definition, then click spacebar and see the definition. Or they can come here and you can have it switch. So you have the definition come up first, then they think of the word, click the spacebar, and then get the term. If the student is struggling, they can star it, which I have done here. This is how you unstar. This is how you star. If they would like the term to be read aloud so they can hear it,
abbreviation,
that is available as well. They will not see this because only I can edit the set. This is if you wanted to go in and edit it from here. Lastly, I'm just going to show these two games very briefly. This is a matching game and it can get kind of competitive. So how it works is they can put the word on top of the definition, and that way they can practice. Alright, so they can play as many times as they want, and this shows the leaderboard. So if there's more students in here, it will show how many seconds each student took, so they can keep playing until they get the fastest 1 if they want. So now we're going to go to the next game, which is called Gravity. So let's say you do all, easy, and you want it to start with the term, or you want to answer with the term. So let's go. So as this comes down, they'll get a chance to type in the answer. And if they get it right, it goes away. And let's show what happens when they don't type it in. So if they don't type it in, then it's going to come up with the correct answer and what the definition was. Then they can copy the answer so that they can practice. And then they got it. So the game continues on just as so. And that is Quizlet. So it's great because you can share the link with your students here, and they can access all of your words and make sure they can study them. And that is how Quizlet works.